Mech Warriors, I'm sorry to report that Catalyst Game Labs has decided to pull a nastier trick on its backers than Comstar pulled on the clans at Tukiyid. Hundreds of fans are clapping back after Catalyst has released absolutely ridiculous shipping prices for the Battletech Mercenaries Kickstarter. I'd just like to highlight here that Catalyst raked in over $7.5 million for this Kickstarter, and have the audacity to charge, in some cases, up to 50% of the cost of a backer's pledge amount. Illyrian from the MRC actually turned me on to this, and he pledged $1,017, and that's USD. And he lives in Alberta, Canada, and his shipping charge is $425 USD. That's $575.51 Canadian. That's excluding tax, which is about $100 more than it would cost for express shipping from Ontario to Alberta. And CGL claims that they have a distributing hub in Canada. So he's paying almost half again as much as he pledged just for shipping. And he's not the only one. I have no way of confirming if this is true, but Narfenstein from Canada says that he joined because of the Canada-friendly shipping. However, his order will apparently cost about $150 US to ship. This must have been a rather small order. We've got another one here. Walnuts writes that he ordered $1,200 USD worth of stuff, and the shipping is $515 USD. I don't know where Walnuts is coming from, but that is an absolute insane price. Now, Illyrian is from Canada, but if we look at this package that I have here, this is from Toronto to British Columbia, a 10 kilogram package, nearly a meter long. This is basically the biggest package that they would let me ship. Let's see how much it would cost. A standard parcel is $101.12 Canadian, but the price that he is getting is express shipping or priority shipping. And this is consumer rates. I would expect that a large distributor would have rates much lower than this. I'm not a business owner and I don't know much about shipping large packages, but most of the time if you spend a few $100, a lot of companies will give you free shipping. Now, these boxes are a little bit big and bulky, but they're not that heavy, so I can't see it being $500, even for shipping internationally across the border. So let's see what CGL has to say for themselves. We have received notifications from backers that the shipping charges for orders, primarily internationally, I mean this is a lie, I'll show you that in a moment, have been above what was expected for this project. This is to say, we absolutely agree. For some context, these are not charges that have been generated by BackerKit or Catalyst ourselves. Our fulfillment house has generated these shipping charges based on the current price of shipping as they see it, and how it is to be shipped, PO boxes, sizes, and amount of boxes to be effectively shipped, etc. These charges are not meant to make profit on any backer's order as they are being paid separately by us. And I suppose we're just supposed to completely take your word for that, huh, CGL? I'd like to point out that this isn't the first time that CGL has overcharged for shipping on a Kickstarter. While we knew going with a higher quality shipper would be pricier, well, what does that even mean? A higher quality shipper. It goes into a truck and gets driven somewhere. What does higher quality shipping mean? While we knew going with a higher quality shipper would be pricier, we did not know it would be to this level for some of you. There could be packing inefficiencies. Oh wow, what a high quality shipper with packing inefficiencies. With especially small and large orders that could be leading to higher shipping charges to the best of our knowledge. We've spent last night spot checking and pulling some of the more pricey charges to bring to our fulfillment house to see exactly how these charges are being calculated. If there is any part of these charges that does not seem correct to us, we will let you know and have these charges reevaluated, likely pushing back our lock date. There is a chance that these charges are correct, and this is just the state of mass distribution. If that is the case, Lauren and the distribution team plan to come up with a solution to help us stand with our backers. We can assume that they will not be able to get back to us until after Easter weekend, where we should have a statement that I will post here updating all of you about the reevaluation. So basically, they're completely shifting blame from themselves onto their shipper. That is unacceptable. CGL, you decided to go with whatever a higher quality shipper is. You should have been vetting this company and calculating how much it would cost to ship internationally before you promised all of the international customers local shipping costs. This kind of bait and switch behavior is absolutely horrible, and it is devastating to your local PR, especially trying to push into new markets. You make a promise to a group of people in another country, they expect you to keep it. Now, I have no way of confirming if comments like these are true or not, but considering that there's 300 of them and almost all of them are saying the same thing, I think there's definitely some merit to it. Let's have a look at a few more. Sarmedic34 says, $471 to ship to Knoxville, Tennessee. Please go with the company you used to ship in the US last time. This is a horrible way to stick it to your backers. Many of us supported you through the pandemic and expected some level of similar service. This is a trash way to show your gratitude. Paying over 30% for shipping is unacceptable. If he's paying $471 for shipping, that means that this guy pledged $1,500 US. He bought a hell of a lot of product. You don't think that with the profit margins on plastic that you can maybe give some of your backers that gave you over $1,000 a break, CGL? Mike says he pledged for the battalion level $275. Shipping with no add-on was $64, which isn't great, but within the realm of belief. Another backer with the same pledge level and an added-on shirt and force pack has a shipping cost of $97. By adding a fabric shirt and going from 11 to 12 force packs, the shipping increased by over 50%. You're telling me that for one extra box and a t-shirt, you're charging 50% more for shipping? That doesn't make any sense at all. Topisaki writes, this shipping is absolutely effing ridiculous. I work in logistics and I know the normal rates for this for China, EU. These prices that you are charging are for about express air courier level, and even on that level a bit expensive. Last time I'll be buying anything from you. This is robbery. I have no idea if this person actually works in logistics, but if we look at the Canadian shipping rates, we see that it's about 1/4 of what Illyrian was paying for a regular parcel, and yeah, this is priority shipping. This lines up with exactly what this guy is saying. So either CGL is absolutely fleecing people, they are trying to make a profit off of shipping costs, or they are so incompetent that they went to a company that is fleecing them for shipping costs, which is completely ruining any credibility that they have with the Battletech community. I find it kind of interesting that this comes just a week after this video from Rageaholic about how the people at CGL are actually not even Battletech fans, they're not very competent, etc. I haven't researched this topic myself, so I won't comment on it. I just think that it's an interesting coincidence. That's it for today, Mech Warriors. I just wanted to give you a heads up on what's going on with the shady practices of CGL in this case. The company has milked the Battletech community for $7.5 million, and now they're trying to milk up to 50% more out of them in shipping costs. Let me know what you think in the comments down below about this. Check out some of my content in the Mech Lab playlist to improve your game at Battletech, and subscribe for more tabletop content. Be careful with your C-bills out there, Mech Warriors, and have a great day.